It's Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity in beautiful La Jolla, California on this December day right before Christmas with your succulent tip / maintenance of the day. Note the Palo Verde Desert Museum. This Surcidium is such a great option if you're looking for a tree. You know how I'm always complaining about trees and the mess that they make, and I hate trees. Well, I love the Desert Museum. This one is has striking green skin. It is very, very drought tolerant. It keeps an open and airy presentation. It's not dense. It does get a yellow flower on it in the spring that will drop, but it's a one-off. That happens and you're done. I mean, look at this. It's pretty and interesting. Can you imagine it uplit? And there's no detritus. Look beneath. We haven't been here in a month. And this is decomposed granite down here. And you can see a little bit, maybe these guys coming off a little, but it's not a big deal. So Desert Museum, Surcidium Palo Verde Desert Museum is the tree of choice. Okay, moving on. This is an account that we do come to every month and spend, a team of 2 or 3 of us spend about an hour. And we keep all of the pots looking tight. We've got our, our cute little arrangements, our Petalanthus bracteus. We just trimmed all the neighbor stuff off of the trellis. So you can see we've got some job security over here with this ugly Carolina jessamine vine that belongs next door. So we'll have to pick all of that out of our beautiful succulents. We've got some Dodonea, some hopseed bushes. These aren't succulents, but they are compatible, and I know some of you don't like them, but I do. I think they're a great soft screen. Very, very bulletproof plant. Check out this Synodenium grantii. I have had mixed success with this plant. It can be very temperamental. It absolutely loves this microclimate here in La Jolla. Look at these gorgeous eggplant leaves. And this just looks like this all the time. All right. This is the xeriscape that we planted. This they call their trash can area. It's kind of a nothing burger area of the garden, but it's also one of my favorite areas. We don't have any irrigation running to this. We've got some low profile cactus and tough succulents growing. And just take a look at the rock work. Remember, those of you that live in tricky climates that don't have a lot of options in terms of plants, this is beautiful. Check it out. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of rock and decomposed granite, 3 or 4 plants, and it looks amazing. We've got some dense tapestry type work going on here in the front. And here we are in their entry. Here we are in their entry. Check out these apple trees. We exfoliate these. We trained these on trellises for 3 years, and we have just recently removed the trellis so that they will stay contained. We don't want them doing a 360. We want them pressed tight against the wall. And they get really delicious Anna apples on these every year. We've got some things that do fairly well here in the shade. A rat tail cactus here with this pachypodium. And this is just a really tight garden that's been in for a number of years. It's always a pleasure to come here and work because there's just not that much to do. I want to wish each and every one of you a wonderful holiday, whatever you celebrate. I'm so thankful for all of you, for all of my faithful followers. You really make my year with all of your wonderful support and your comments. I welcome all of your questions. I just want to share the succulent love. This has been Laura Eubanks of Design for Serenity, reporting with Greg and Hannah in La Jolla with succulent maintenance and your succulent tip of the day.